It's one of the most controversial measures at the state capitol in years, and it's now headed to the governor's desk. This afternoon, the Georgia House of Representatives approved the so-called heartbeat bill, which bans most abortions in the state.
Fox 5's Claire Sims joins us live at the state capitol. And Claire, lawmakers approved it by a very narrow margin.
Yes, Anae, this bill needed 91 votes to make it through the House, and it was approved 92 to 78. But opponents say they are not done fighting.
Tears and frustration inside the state capitol after the House approves a controversial abortion bill.
This is ridiculous. This is not standing for women. This is not standing for the women of Georgia.
You cannot chant inside the state capitol.
Democratic lawmakers clash with Capitol Police after advocates shout shame in the hallways and are told they have to disperse.
On the gentleman's motion, the ayes are 92. The nays are 78.
In a narrow vote, the House of Representatives agreed to the Senate's version of the so-called heartbeat bill. The legislation will ban most abortions after a fetal heartbeat can be detected at around 6 weeks gestation. But it does include exceptions in the cases of rape, incest, or medical necessity.
Our intention, Mr. Speaker, is to balance the interests of the mother and the child.
Now the bill just needs Governor Brian Kemp's signature to become law. The governor has been vocal in his support of the measure, releasing a statement after the vote, reading in part, "Georgia values life. We stand up for the innocent and speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. The legislature's bold action reaffirms our priorities and who we are as a state. I thank these lawmakers for their leadership and applaud their undeniable courage." But State Representative Erica Thomas and others urged the governor not to add his signature.
You do not need to sign this bill because you did this in your first year because you know you are done. You signed this bill, you are done.
That's a theme that we have heard consistently over the last few weeks here at the state capitol. Opponents of this bill say that lawmakers who support it will find themselves voted out of office. As far as when the governor plans to sign that bill, a spokesperson told me that he believes it will be sometime after the legislative session ends next week. We are live at the state capitol. Claire Sims, Fox 5 News.